I am so sorry. I just noticed I still had my charger plugged into my camera, which is what was causing that really bad feedback. I do apologize. I'm going to try and purify that audio for you. But that is how much I was running to record this video because this pissed me off so badly. So I'm sorry. I let my emotions get in the way. And almost fucked up the video, bitch. I'm sorry, okay? But anyways, as I was saying,
Okay. I know I shouldn't, but I kind of want to jump right into this because I was reviewing the footage for like my reaction video with you guys, and I wish I was recording a live reaction because like, I try to like view it beforehand and get a jump start on like fun and hee-haws and shit in comments that I can make. But I wish I was recording it because when I saw this video, dude, my jaw dropped to the fucking floor. I was not expecting this. This video is 2 years old, mind you, but I just like looked up employee mental breakdown because I thought I could kind of just rummage through the internet and find a video to comment on. And this video was like the first one. I clicked on it, and honestly, I just am blown away. I'm not surprised by the treatment from the customer in the video on the other end of the camera, but I am at the same time, you know what I mean? So we're gonna dive into it. This one's a real nasty one. And yeah, I just don't have any fucking words.
Because you all made a mistake?
Not really, no.
So you want to get mad and hit the computer because you made a mistake? Because your company made a mistake?
Oh, Jesus. Where do we begin? I mean, first of all, as someone that works in customer service, like I can just speak from the heart right off the bat. I don't need to see the video in order to say this. People can be the fucking worst. Yes, you. If you've lost your shit on an employee for something fucking dumb, it doesn't matter. It's not defended. It's not excused in any way, shape, or form. If the employee didn't come at you with dickhead energy and you came at them with dickhead energy, go fuck yourself. You are the reason people are trying to get famous on TikTok and escape fucking customer service and retail jobs. Seriously, I'm not joking. But yeah, I fucking said what I said. You are most likely the reason people are trying to fucking chase fame so they don't have to work a day in their life. Do I blame them? No, because you're fucking awful. Like, at my workplace, I'm lucky to be surrounded with clientele who are upbeat and happy. But for the people that I run into who are legitimate problems, it's like, I don't know, dude. I would probably respond the same way. Now, before we jump into this video, real quick, just to intercept for a second, if you pull out your phone to record an interaction between you and an employee, just don't. Like, really don't. I don't feel like it's necessary to record shit unless, like, your life is in danger or you legitimately need documentation for the situation because you're going to press charges or something and, like, take it beyond the interaction. I just think it's, like, really fucking dumb to record someone. Like, what better way to get them in your favor and help you out or in general, like, feel able to communicate with you when you go straight to just, so you made a mistake? Like, shut the fuck up. Seriously. Sorry, I kind of came out the gate at 100 because, like, this kind of shit pisses me off. Honestly. It really does. It pisses me off because, again, I feel like if I respect you, you respect me. There's no reason that in any interaction from, customer to employee and employee to customer, that people should be fucking firing shots right out the gate. And, I feel like things go your way more smoothly, efficiently, maybe even quickly, if you're nice. Yeah, I think that's a word that's not in many people's dictionary, which is kindness, empathy, sympathy, understanding, cooperation. People just choose to be difficult for like no fucking reason. And At my job, I'm just thankful that for those that are difficult, we just don't entertain it. We don't move forward with them. We decline our services because we're fine taking a loss as long as it means upholding and maintaining the health of our staff and current clientele. You know, it's just, oh God. So we're gonna watch this video and I'm just gonna let it play and let it speak for itself, but I have no words. Like, this shit is awful. It's fucking awful. I feel like I should force myself to smoke before we even dive into it, honestly.
You want to take it out on me?
I'm not taking it out on you.
So why did you get mad and hit the computer? Why did you get mad and hit the computer?
Because I have no.
I'm sure you on camera, right?
Yeah, I am.
I'm sure you on camera. So this is the type of people they have working here.
No words. Just no words. Watching it the first time, my jaw was to the floor. Like, oh God, nothing to this gentleman. We come to find out later on that he actually does have mental disorders that he is battling with and trying to deal with. And he actually had to leave this job because it ended up being too much for him. I mean, there's so much that goes into this. I mean, first of all, round of applause to this man for not letting his mental health get in his way and, you know, getting himself a job. I mean, when you deal with so much mental disorders or just, you know, in general, when you got a lot going on, shit catches up to you and it exerts itself in ways that we may not be proud of, or ways that we cannot control. I mean, personally, I just feel like I would fucking do this in general. There are some motherfucking customers out there that make me want to slam my goddamn head into a concrete wall. Like, strangle myself with a fucking landline wire. Like, really, let's be honest. We've all been there at one point or another. Sometimes we end up packed there one way or another and it passes, but we deal with this in customer service. I just, one, he's like, this is the kind of people they got working here. Like, do you not, like, I don't know, as someone, I don't even know how to address this video. It got me so worked up, honestly. Like, first of all, if I was behind the camera and I see a man or anyone acting like this to themselves, I mean, first of all, camera's probably going off. It's going down. And I'm probably like, are you okay? What's going on? Do you need help? I mean, dude, you don't just fucking continue to stand there and like record someone when you obviously can see that they're not right in their minds, that they're dealing with something. You know what I'm saying? You don't just fucking watch someone trip and fall and bash their head into a wall by accident. Just keep recording. Like, it's kind of the equivalent. He's physically hurting himself, like hitting himself, using objects to hit himself and harm himself, and you're still standing there recording him. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't understand it. Like, how much of a fucking piece of shit are you to just continue to stand there and record him while he's clearly not in the right mental state of mind? He's clearly not well. He's clearly stressed by this situation, by the way you're acting towards him, and it's doing nothing but fueling these spurts of anger and aggression towards himself, and you just continue on that track instead of flipping it to something that works towards, I don't know, maybe not this guy assaulting himself because you're being fucking aggressive. I mean, I'm not surprised. The guy behind the camera ends up turning it into like a whole race thing, even though race is not mentioned at all, not even once in this video. And he goes on to make it a racial thing. It's just like, shut the fuck up. It isn't not about race. This man did not, was not gifted at one point in his life, whether at birth or somewhere along the lines, with a mental disorder because you're Black. Like, sweetheart, the world does not revolve around you. Suck my dick. Like, seriously. I just, if I was there, I feel like I would have thrown something at this fucking man behind the camera. I honestly, or I would have, I mean, that's just me talking now, but realistically, I would have probably cursed at him. I probably would have had a great time yelling at him to turn his fucking camera off and to stop being a goddamn piece of shit. Surprise, surprise, he ended up being like, I don't know if the service is discontinued or he was asked to leave. I'm not sure, but the hotel and all staff were really just not having this man's behavior behind the camera, not the one being recorded to specify, because the one being recorded is like the victim here, not the fucking bitch raving little fuck behind the camera. Just to be very clear. And yeah, so Pierre is just quiet for a minute. He says something that is not really, oh, sorry if the quality's been bad because I've had to click to the side a little bit. But like the quality isn't clear enough of the audio from the camera footage for me to determine what he's saying, but I don't think it's anything that continues to fuel the situation because this poor man just quickly X'd off to the side to cry to himself. Very, audibly we can hear he's crying, but he steps to the side for somewhat of privacy because it doesn't look like there's much for him to tuck himself into, or maybe he just doesn't feel like he's capable of stepping away from the front or the desk here. But yeah, this is just silly. I mean, this man was being recorded and yelled at by this individual who I almost forgot to mention actually started recording him even after he had hit himself initially. So it's like he was well aware something was going on with this gentleman and still took it upon himself to record his breakdown. Because in the beginning, I just almost, again, slipped my mind that he said, so you hit yourself, is that why you hit yourself, or something like that, and then he's recording. It's like, again, how fucking scummy can you be? Really, how fucking scummy can you be?
I gotta go, man. I gotta go. You ruined my life. You ruined my whole life, man.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me.
Just right when you think that this guy's gonna make right and he's just gonna walk off, mind his fucking business, go do what he's gonna do, you think he's a little stunned by that. Or you think, again, at that point, you have someone crying in front of you, that the human side of you, if you had one, would, check in, hey, are you okay? Hey man, it's all good. I apologize. I didn't mean to come off that strong. Can we just figure out a solution here? Is there someone else that can help me so you can go sit down and take a moment? Like, that would have been so fucking reasonable. That would have been perfect. But no. This is not a perfect world, and it's not that kind of world where common sense is fucking common. So of course he just walks around the corner of the desk and does this.
Wow.
He continues to cry off to the side, and the man continues to record him as he's having a breakdown on the side. I mean, like, this just cannot get any worse. It's extremely fucking shitty. It's just, I don't even have words. Like, I don't feel like I can describe the amount of disrespect and discomfort that this man has brought onto that person. I don't have words. I don't have any words. I just think it's fucking terrible. Like, that guy deserves to fucking rot in hell. Like, go suck your dick, man. Suck an ass. All right. Well, that's everything that I have for you guys today. Thank you for putting up with my ranting and like random bursts of anger or like confused energy. It's not like I'm angry, but I just like probably come off that way, and I just want to assure everyone that's just not the case. So before I send you guys off, before we part ways here, we're gonna have a smoky smoke. I'm gonna save the smoke sessions for like during the video, after the video, so I can connect with you guys and we can get through the content as well in the videos beforehand. So I'm just doing a bong. I'm doing a bong session. If you guys want to see something else, please let me know. I can do a joint. I can do a joint, I can do my dab machine, like whatever, honestly, but I'm just gonna do a bong for convenience. This is just my like home, of sorts when it comes to my options, so we're just doing this.
I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. I cut off my AC when I do videos because I just personally think it's like too obnoxious in the mic. And then if it's not my AC unit, it's the fucking frat house literally across my parking lot.
Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like. If you want to stick around for more content like this, make sure you subscribe, ho. Because I got videos like this coming, pumping and jumping, and coming for you once a week. Usually around like Mondays, Tuesdays. I try to get it out at the beginning of the week. But yeah, stay tuned for more, and I really appreciate you guys joining me. Sorry, that shit just hit. But yeah, I just think we should just walk away with the constant reminder that you never know what people are going through, right? You never know what people are going through. All it takes is sometimes a word, a sentence, a phrase just to fucking push them over the edge, you know? I feel like the world and people could use a lot more kindness. I feel like, again, you can get your way a lot more if you were to just show simple respect, kindness, and just mutual understanding. Like, it should just all be mutual. It's just crazy to me that people fucking still do this shit to this day. Doesn't matter how old these fucking videos are, there's still people like that every fucking day, every fucking waking moment. If you're miserable, get some fucking help, get a hobby, talk to someone. Stop taking it out on the first person you fucking see. There's really no excuse for that at all. People to this day continue to fucking defend that kind of behavior with excuses, or or this happened and that's why, but it doesn't matter. I, honest to God, do not fucking care if you're going through something extreme. It does not solicit that kind of fucking behavior. It can solicit some understanding as to why it led to those actions, but you need to you also should be held accountable. People should be fucking held accountable for that kind of shit. It's absolutely not okay. And, again, it's the reason why people want jobs that do not have to do with customer service on a wide spectrum. It's why people just want to fucking get rich quick scheme so they don't have to fucking work for anyone to have to fucking deal with people like this. And again, I don't blame them. I really don't. But it's just what makes the world go round, without customer service. There's nothing. No food, no fucking, assistance with anything of any kind in any field. Yeah, again, common sense is not that fucking common. And unfortunately, so is kindness. Be selfless. Do something nice for someone today, Open the door, flash a smile, say hello. Like, y'all need to fucking loosen the fuck up out there, honestly. Damn, Jesus. Just, goodness gracious. Oh, my camera coming off, so it's a sign to go. Anyways, love, peace, chicken grease. I'll see you in the next one.